Okay, of all nerfs, this is, I think, like, you see the way the game is evolved, and it affected Tryndamere in very, very negative ways. But I think this is one of the biggest nerfs. Like, I noticed that started happening in a couple of seasons now. That you can flash Tryndamere's auto attacks. Alright? So she took a very bad trade, like very, very bad trade. And I all-in her. I know her summoners are down. There's no way she can escape. I have my ghost up. I have a critical strike, which is, if you look at my crit, 50% crit, right? 51% crit. So, next crit is going to kill her. Alright, next crit, 100% she's going to die, right? So let's see what happens. I flash, right? Because I'm certain I'm going to crit on this one, right? And look what happens. Do you see? Do you see that? Right? With her ult, she dodged my auto attack. Right? She dodged it. Right, the animation started, and then it stopped, right? You see? She has nothing left, right? Let's see that in extreme slow motion. Right? Okay, boom. Right? 246. Next auto is going to kill her, for sure. And she's taking some minion damage as well. So look, now watch what happens. I'm going to crit, but she's going to dodge it. Right? Watch. Do you see? Animation's gonna start now. Do you see? I'm critting. Right now I'm critting. Animation has started. Like, he's raising his sword, he's going to crit, and watch, she dodges the auto attack with her ulti. Look. Do you see? Do you see? I technically attacked her right now. Do you see Tryndamere's animation? But she dodged it. Do you see? And animation stopped. She took no damage. Do you see? So now she's, for 2 seconds, she's immune to my damage. Do you see? Now, the second problem I see with Camile's ult is it resets her auto cooldown, auto attack cooldown. So if your auto attack gets cancelled, now you're on a cooldown, right? Your auto attack is on a cooldown, which means as soon as she lands, she's going to attack you first. And that's what happens here. Do you see? Right? So she attacked me first now, but of course I'm like, that Camille play was not super good. He was okay, but you see, I did not crit this auto attack, right? And she's going to just smack me and I die. Do you see? Right? Like, she should have been dead right now. And she killed me twice, like this. I also noticed people flashing auto attacks, right? So if I'm like normally how I would do, like how I would play, I would take Ignite, and I would like, you know, get some Fury up. As soon as they take a bad trade, I would simply all-in them. And right about in here, they normally flash, but my auto animation started, and even though they flashed in here, they normally just die, right? But I noticed they just flash, and I have to flash after them to finish them off, right? That's a nerf. That's a big nerf. Like that implies that there are so many, like, for example, Fizz can cancel. Let's say you're fighting against Fizz. It takes like 4 auto attacks to kill a Fizz, right? And if he can cancel one of your auto attacks, man, that's a big advantage. That's a big advantage. Because Tryndamere relies on auto attacks to do damage, and he has very limited window in where he can do those auto attacks, which is his immunity, right? And like, you have to also understand that there is so much crowd control in this game, so many slows, that just doing auto attacks requires actually skill. Positioning, right? You need to time it well to make sure that you're not slow, because if you're slow too much, you won't be able to like reach anybody, because like you just cannot auto attack because the range is so limited, right? But if they can now cancel your auto attacks, man, that is very bad. That's very bad. All right. So just like evidence, that this is not good.